the corner. They don't peek. It's just a buffet for FGB of kills. Both players dropping. The bomb goes down as well. Even if Goose Breeder is able to make it out, it's not going to matter. And now that terrible situation, that feeling hitting the pit of the Selfless GG stomachs, realizing they have to eco and surrender that 15th round.
I mean, that was the round that they needed to win. They had won the previous one, and that was going to be the deciding factor. Obviously, we see the purchase of the side from Real Street actually quite heavily affected from it. We call out Roka for only having that 5-7, and he is the man of the hour. Gets the 2K, takes the free AK, and then goes to town, allowing his team to clutch it out. So now it is actually going to be Selfless on the back foot, and they don't fully invest into this one. Rather, instead, just curbing their amount of money, curbing their purchase, and looking to deal some damage. Potentially looking for a bomb plant as well to cushion their next purchase, but already it is a 3v3 as Goose Breeder does find another frag. Carbon made to trade one back, and then Emily drops. Carbon from the distance able to grab those two, leaves just Ray, who has now at least acquired an AK-47. With a hope and a dream, she will try to clutch this out.
She works as A Hall though. She is getting flanked by one person in the middle while FGB is in the middle. She does not know where they are at, and they kind of have a good idea where she's at, so she's definitely in a position disadvantage as FGB is just waiting this corner, knowing she's going to peek this corner, and gets an easy lineup shot. 15-12 in favor of Real Street Gamers. It seems like Selfless was doing so well, but they're still losing in the end. I mean, they're going to have to win this next 3 rounds to force into overtime.
So here we go. 3 rounds necessary for Selfless, and the buy coming in, not exactly what they were hoping. Oh, Emily's going to be stuck on a Tech 9. AKs for everyone else. No AWP, which has been so pivotal to the comeback here for Selfless. Rain starting things off with some fire through the smoke towards the broken wall. Carbon Main playing close and drop with that Mag 7. It's not the greatest gun on earth, but in this position, it can be devastating. Back by the broken wall, Fighter playing in the cubby again. FGB crossfiring for the CT side. You can see the setup right now as we pan out. A multitude of players building up towards the broken wall for Selfless. They're just waiting for that smoke to fade, and the execution will begin. Smoke's about to pop at about 1 minute and 5 seconds, I'd say. And there they go, flying out towards the site. The push has begun.
Fighter blind, he's not able to get that spray, but he will eventually find it after, of course, finding the one frag. So Rain now trading back to the 4v4. FGB walking through the smoke here. It's going to be denying the after plant. Absolutely beautiful spray down from Real Street Gamers. And they will, after what looked like a worrisome little period in that game, manage to find themselves off to 16th. Carbon Main adding a couple kills to the collection. Will go for the defuse in the end. Guy's getting a little goofy here on the server.
Yeah, he just wants the R-dubs.
I would have laughed if for some reason he gets kicked for that.
Yeah,
like
that would be hilarious. That would be hilarious if that happened.
Gets the first 2, tries to stick it, goes for the 3rd, and then for some reason it bottoms out and he's just booted.
I gotta say, hats off to Selfless. I don't think anyone anticipated a scoreline like that.
No.
I think for the most part, people thought, oh yeah, you know, Roka's team will come in and dominate. It'll be a one-sided match. They're gonna just completely obliterate them. 16-12 is not a terrible scoreline.
No,
and actually, there were moments where if like Selfless picked up 1 round, they probably would have tied the score. They were down 2. They break the money. It's an eco coming in. Then all of a sudden they're tied up. And it's a buy coming in from Roka's team that's a little bit off. Like Real Street Gamers would be buying like FAMAS's or just rifle armor, no nades. And that's when things start to tilt and get off kilter. So, I mean, unfortunately, in the end, Selfless was not able to pick up the W. But
close. It was close.
it's a BO3.
It was nice. Yeah,
that's true.
So they have 2 more chances.
Yes.
Or 1 more chance.
Potentially.
They win.
Potentially 2 more, yeah.
Lose, whatever. Yeah, they have potential, and I mean, it was impressive by Selfless. I'm impressed.
Yeah. So we'll go ahead and throw it to the break. Reminder one more time before we do. Subscribers, if you're out there, I don't know how many of them there